But even the optimists understand that conventional oil is going down. This blue area is in fields yet to be found and so forth. This is called the wedge of hope. My name is Charles Hall, and I'm particularly interested in the energy cost of energy. But this is what we have to do to get oil today. Every organism in nature invests energy into its lifestyle. If you're a cheetah and you're running down antelope, you use a lot of energy in chasing the antelope, and 9 out of 10 of your chases are going to be unsuccessful on average. But then you do get the antelope and you're way ahead. So the cheetah, in order to survive, has to have a positive energy return on investment.
Is what is true for cheetahs also true for our global economy? Could it be that we are entering a period where 9 out of 10 chases to find oil and gas are unsuccessful? There are 2 ways to verify this: follow the money and do the math. Energy return on investment, or EROI, is a new field of study that seeks to understand the ramifications of our move into a world of difficult energy. EROI is expressed as a ratio, and it answers a rather important question. How long will this hydrocarbon party last?
As oil's gotten more difficult to find, these energy returns have started to drop. So on average around the world now, it takes 1 barrel of oil or energy equivalent to find about 20 more. If you go to the tar sands, you begin to see how things are really beginning to change. For the mining project, the returns are it takes 1 barrel of oil to get 5 back. For the in situ projects, where you're steaming bitumen out of the ground, it takes 1 barrel of energy or energy equivalent, largely in the form of natural gas, to get 1 or 2 back. These are dramatically low returns.
With tar sands at 5 to 1, that's getting pretty darn close to the energy returns that were common in agrarian times, before the Industrial Revolution.
Society needs not just a positive EROI from its fuels, it needs a significantly positive EROI. We wanted to know what EROI you would need to drive a truck. We calculated the energy cost of the roads and the bridges and the maintenance on the truck and the depreciation of all of these things, and we got about 3 to 1. You would have to have an EROI of 3 to 1 at the oil well to be able to drive a truck. But you couldn't put anything in the truck because you've used it all up. How much EROI would you need to grow some grain and put it in the truck? And we guessed maybe 5 to 1. To support the families that would put food into the truck and deliver it, you needed maybe 7 to 1, and then if you needed health care or education for the kids, it would be maybe 11 to 1, and we kept adding up to what you needed to have civilization, and then we finally came up to, well, if I happen to like opera, if you want to have the higher arts, well, you need something like a 15 to 1 EROI. And that's part of the problem. We're having to try to run our society on lower and lower EROI fuels, and we just have less energy profit to do the things that we are used to, that we consider to be hallmarks of civilization.